So dry those tears. I know it's been hard. Put a smile on your face, 'cause you're so beautiful.
Hello, welcome to Change Lives. I'm your host, Habiba Chevalier, and by popular demand, John Smith on Who's Who on Change Lives for the second time around. Remember, I said by popular demand. So, John Smith. You say, well, who is John Smith? Well, here he is. John, tell us who you are and what your purpose is.
Well, I'm a man of God first.
That's the number one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
The best.
Yes, ma'am. I love the title of your show, Change Lives, because my life has been changed. God has brought me a long way.
All right. That's totally awesome, John. I think you are a very, very exciting person, because you really impressed me as I went through your website and your experience that you have. It was just totally exciting. 20 years
Yes, ma'am.
experience. But John, you're only 34. That means that you had to start your career at what?
I'm a little bit older than 34. That bio is 34. I'm a little bit older than 34, but I'll take that.
All right.
Yes,
But you had to start at what age then?
17.
17.
Yes, ma'am.
That is incredible.
Yes, ma'am.
And especially for a male, because not putting males down, but they're kind of slow about maturing in business.
Yes, ma'am.
But you had a great passion
Yes,
to
ma'am.
what you wanted to do. How did that come about?
Just basically, I wanted to be somebody, and as a young man, I had a grass cutting business. I just had ambitions to be an entrepreneur. I always admired the entertainment industry, and I always had a gift for marketing and promotion and getting the word out. So I just knew that I wanted to go places with what I like to do, which is marketing and promotions.
And you must like people,
Yes, yes,
because you have to like people if you want to market.
yes, yes,
You see big numbers.
yes.
Okay. That's why sales was never really attractive to me, rather, because I want to see the big numbers. But your marketing career is exceptional.
Thank you.
The things that you have accomplished through your marketing career. And I'd like you to just tell our viewing audience about that, like the entertainment services, as to maybe going into that.
Okay. Well, John Smith Entertainment, we handle marketing and promotion for all kinds of events. We put on events, and people hire us to handle promotion for their events. So basically, we handle the radio, the TV, the flyers, anything having to do with promoting the event. So entertainment-wise, I have been doing this 20 years. I've been working on concerts, plays, festivals, just all kinds of entertainment functions, football games, basketball games. I had a chance to work with all those, even boxing matches.
Oh, that is awesome. John, do you take any time out to sleep?
Yes, I try to get at least six hours.
Just thought I'd ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Because in the midst of all you do and your public relations, that was quite remarkable as well.
Well, the entertainment is something I got started in the beginning of my business, as far as the clubs, I think it was the Malibu, the Oasis, and the Mix Factory. Some of these clubs, a lot of us Nashvillians know about, kind of grew up going to. So I was kind of, I guess in the early 90s, late 80s, I was the person chief in organizing events and different things like that. So the entertainment teaching and learning has gave me the knowledge of just marketing and how to promote a product. And so the same tools that I use to promote a concert or to promote a club, now I use some of those same skills for businesses. So businesses hire me to help them get more customers. Instead of getting more people to the club or more people to the concert, my marketing end of my company helps my customers get more clients.
Well, I could see that you see the big picture.
Yes.
That's good. And you're very inspiring, I'm sure, not only to me, but others that are out there viewing this, because you have achieved so much in such a short time.
Yes, ma'am.
I am just totally impressed about your public relations as well. And just what are some of the big names that you've promoted?
I have worked with every major R&B artist that actually came out in the 90s. Everybody's familiar with Starwood Amphitheater. That's from Nashville. I think it's closed down now, but that was the major concert venue that holds 17,000 people. In the 90s, we brought every show from Prince to the Smoking Grooves tour, Lollapalooza. Every major tour came through there. And as a young man, I was the person that they hired to handle the marketing for those events. So being exposed to that and having the ambition to do my own events, I've just been aggressive. I've been known as a leader in this industry as far as getting the word out for your events and projects.
Well, you are very aggressive. You're proactive, no doubt. You do have an entrepreneur spirit.
Yes, ma'am.
But most of all, you're a Christian man.
Yes, ma'am.
So that speaks for everything that you've achieved. You've achieved through God first.
Yes, those teachings were instilled in me as a young age. I grew up in the church. My family was in ministry. My grandfather was a pastor. My uncle's a pastor. I got uncles that are elders and ministers, and my whole family's in ministry. So I kind of had that foundation. And that foundation really kept me, because there were times in my life when I got off track, and that foundation always brought me back. And it's just a blessing to have that instilled in me. When you have those principles instilled in you, there's certain things you cannot do. There's certain things you won't do, because you know God is watching. You know that you were taught better than that. So I'm just blessed to come from a magnificent family that taught me, you know, basically what to do and what not to do, and I carry, you know, my family's name with me everywhere I go.
All right, praise God. Now, it is so good to have you back with us once again, and I want you to maybe tell us some of the things that maybe has taken place since you were with us the last time, and some tell our viewing audience some of what you want them to know about other things that you are doing and promoting. Would you give us some insight there?
Well, I probably have over 300 clients. I work with churches, all kind of businesses. But I guess since the last show, I worked with Pure Springs gospel label. That's CeCe Winans' record label, and she contacted my office. Her team contacted my office to help her with promoting her new record, and we purchased time for her in Manhattan, Washington D.C., Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, and Jackson, Mississippi. So my company, we're a full service advertising agency, so we can help clients with making their radio buys, their TV buys, anything that has to do with promotions and marketing, my company can do.
Okay, so you do the entertainment services, the marketing promotions.